I know Mike wants to see this movie. So I don't know much about Bruce Springsteen. So I'm just going to put that out there. I know he's what he does, and he has songs, and I've heard some of his songs, but like, I don't know, I just never had an opinion about him.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell Ryan about that. He'll probably hate you.
Oh, he knows that. No, yeah, Ryan loves Bruce Springsteen, the boss. But yeah, so this film, like, I was just interested because, like, I love the trailer. I like the trailer, how they put the lyrics up on the background as he was going, like, whatever he was going through, like, the lyrics matched to what he was doing, kind of like, you know, it was a good trailer. But yeah, the film, this says right here, the film tells the coming-of-age story of Javed, a British Pakistani and Muslim teenager whose life is changed after he discovers the music of Bruce Springsteen. And then Haley Atwell was in it. I saw her in the movie, like she plays a teacher. I'm like, why does she look so familiar? I can't figure out who it was, and I couldn't figure out who it was until the end of the fucking movie when I saw the credits.
Yeah,
which is kind of embarrassing.
Make sure to read Mike's comments before we get yelled at. I'm not a huge fan of Bruce, but this movie... Go down. That's it. I'm not a huge fan of Bruce, but this movie looks awesome. I like cheesy inspirational stories like this.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what this is. You know, he's living in England in the 80s, and a time where they're he's a British Pakistani who's Muslim, was getting like, you know, everyone's racist against him during that time. Mm-hmm. And one of he later did, like, he's the way he's raised, like, it has to do with his family and like the way they're raising him. So like, you always have to listen to your parents, listen to your dad, and he basically has to what? I'm
listening to you. I'm just paying attention to
Ignore the chat.
I am ignoring the chat. It's just something else is happening.
So yeah, so like he's in this very controlling home state, and then someone gives him some tapes of Bruce Springsteen, and it obviously changes his life.
Right.
And this is inspired by a true story. In that spoiler alert, at the end of the movie they show pictures of the person who it was based on, and like how many times he's seen Bruce Springsteen live in concert and how many times he's met him. It's a really good story. I really liked it a lot. The visuals of this movie is good with how they integrated the music with what was going on screen. So like, it's not quite a musical, but it's also not. I mean, it's a film, but it's not quite a musical. You know?
Yeah.
So I love the movie a lot. I thought it was great. I really recommend everyone to see it. It is cheesy as hell. You know, there are some moments where it's like, okay, really? But the way the actors deliver the script or the words that they give them, like, they just nail it.
I mean, isn't it just, what the hell? What's the Beatles movie that just came out?
Yesterday.
I mean, is it, you keep saying not a musical, is it basically just like, in terms of like
sort
that?
of like that? Yeah, I guess you can say sort of like that.
Yeah.
But,
I've honestly only, I don't know why, anyways, I've honestly only ever seen this trailer, I feel like, in passing. So I don't know much about it.
Well, I mean, it's a good story. I recommend anyone to go see this movie. Like, if you want a really good, uplifting movie, this is it.
With a slice of cheese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it has all that. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Cool.